Welcome to Semper Grazing Ranch. It is 7:07 in the morning. I received a call at 6:30 from our local post office that our next order of 25 meat chicks from Ideal Poultry has arrived. So we and all the family are headed to pick them up. The kids love going to pick up the chickies. It's become kind of a family affair tradition that we all go. And we will continue filming upon location. Here we are walking up to the post office back door since it's still early in the morning. And we're gonna pick up some chickies!
Daddy, where's the door? Where's the door? What's on here? Why not the door?
Because hello. Hey, wait here, okay? Don't come in, wait here. Because this is not our office, this is his office. There you go. Thank you so much, sir. Hey, have a good one. You too. Be careful, Jay. So we're here inside our storage barn, about to put the chicks in the brooder that we built into the shelves of the storage barn. Emmy, can you give the chickie a kiss? Aw, okay. Now let me hold the chickie. Gotta be very easy. It's very important that when you get the chicks, you look for any dead chicks and you count the number of chicks that you put in here. We order 25 each time, but a lot of times the hatcheries will send you 1 or 2 extra just to make up for any fatalities. These are Cornish rock cross chicks. They were hatched in Texas yesterday at 10 a.m. and they made it up to southern Ohio less than 24 hours later. If you'll notice in here, we have cardboard down and we have their waters and feed already set up. That's really important to do because these chicks are probably going to be hungry. Although the nutrients that they get from the egg white, as most of us know it, should hold them over for 2, even 3 days. But the idea of the cardboard, it's something absorbent that the chicks can poop on, but it forces them to find the food first. It's kind of like training them. After about 2 days, we'll take the cardboard out and their whole bed will be these shavings here. So these are, like I said, Cornish rock crosses. These are the typical big meat industry type bird. They're very sensitive birds. They grow very, very fast. Your first birds will be ready for harvest in 7 weeks. They'll be between 4 and 6 pounds, which is extremely fast for a chicken. Being so fast and being what I would almost call a freak chicken, they have a lot of problems. If you feed them at choice all the time, oftentimes their organs cannot keep up and they die. It's been our experience that we'll have 1 or 2 pass away within the first week, and if they make it through the first week, then by feeding all the time up to 3 weeks and then not letting them have food all the time but feeding them like 12 hours on, 12 hours off, we've been able to keep fatalities down to 0 so far.
He was scared.
He was scared? Okay. Now another thing, if you see over here, I've got kind of a rigged up setup here. This is our version of a heat lamp. I have the white bulb in right now just for the purposes of this video, but normally, especially at night, we'll put in this heat lamp bulb. This is 250 watts, so it's going to run your electricity bill up quite a bit. But the purpose is just to give them heat. Chicks will need 95 degrees their first week of life, 90 degrees their second, etc. These birds, you could probably accelerate that quite a bit because they grow so fast. If you're worried you don't have the right temperature, etc., like you'll see in our brooder boxes, we have no thermometers. The philosophy we abide by here at Semper Grazing Ranch is just listen to the animals. If you see the chicks huddling up all together real close, then that tells you that it's too cold. If they are spread completely far away from the heat lamp, that tells you it's too hot. They need to be dispersed and active. If they're always just sitting there panting with their upper body stretched out and their legs stretched out and they're panting, it's too hot. So just change up your heat source or add an additional heat source or something. Or take away a heat source if it's too hot. But chicks are very sensitive in that especially these chicks, they can die very easily. So make sure they always have water. That is the most, in my opinion, the most important thing about raising these chicks. Other than that, you just keep the bedding clean, and when they start to feather out here in the summer, we put them outside on grass so that they can eat their bugs, etc. And in the fall time, we'll probably wait 2.5 to 3 weeks to put them outside because it does get a little bit cooler at night here in southern Ohio. That is all for now. We hope you enjoyed watching all the cute chicks and seeing our farm helpers. Have a good day.